10 lessons that I learned in 2022 that's going to help me in 2023 as a mom. Number one, taking care of myself and my family. Notice I say taking care of myself first. Ladies, you have to take care of yourself, because if you do not take care of yourself here mentally, you're not going to be able to take care of others. You can try all you want, you can run around like crazy all you want, taking care of everybody, but if you're not taking care of yourself, it's actually eventually going to catch up with you, and after that, it's just not gonna be a good thing. You're gonna be all depressed, you're gonna be looking at yourself, looking how not well taking care of yourself are, and that's gonna create some problem. Number two, seek God first. I Throughout all this on my YouTube channel, I usually just do cooking and all that, but behind all this stuff, this God, I had to learn to sit down and seek God first. Starting my prayer life, starting everything that I do, I'm trying to do everything seeking God first, asking God, is this what you want me to do? If not, then I'm not gonna even follow it. I'm not gonna even look at whatever is going on. That being said, I had a TikTok and I was doing all these things, and I had to sit down, and I can just hear, God saying, that's not you. That's not you. Let it go. Seek me first. So I had to drop, and I had to actually look for myself in another way and look for God first, and then realizing what am I, who am I, what am I worth. Saying no. I am a person who likes to please people. I say yes to everything, but last year I learned to say no. Like, no. If things are too much, no. If I cannot do it, no. Work, if it's getting there, I used to say yes, and then it becomes overwhelmed, and then I almost lost my mind. So I'm learning to say no. Most of the things, including family member, no, I'm not gonna do it. Do what you can do. I'm kind of like reading my little notes. Do what you can, do only what you can do, okay? That comes with number three, saying no. Like, some stuff they'll ask me to leave and at work, I had to be like, this is not what I signed up for. This is not it. Like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. And it's too much. It's too much, so I ain't gonna do it. Number five, stop making goals that I cannot achieve. Oh my goodness. Being a mommy, being a wife, I wanted to do so many things. One of them including go to the gym every day. Every day. I know, well, I'm not gonna go to the gym every day, because first of all, I'm like a big procrastinator. I try to do just keep stuff and all that, so I wanted to find something that I can like. But the goal of trying to go to the gym every day as a working mom, full-time, more than 50 hours sometimes a week, that was not something that I could do. So I had to come back down to my tea drinking days, walking once in a while, drinking my tea, weight loss tea and all that stuff. That's actually helping me. Not only that, doing like fasting and intermediate fasting, that's actually helping me more than anything. Okay, let me take a sip. Number six, taking care of my mental health. My mental health. As I mentioned, I almost lost it. I was trying to do all these things. And I think on here I even share about depression and anxiety in 2021. That kind of like hit me, and it blew up in 2022 for me. I even cut my hair. I almost went crazy. These are braids, guys. So I cut my hair. I went completely bananas, almost completely. And for us Africans, we usually just deny things and not accepting when it comes to mental illness, depression, anxiety, that can actually you know, the sadly the people out there that, you know, they end their life because of that. So I'm learning to take care of myself this year, taking care of myself. Things doesn't look right or whatever doesn't sound right now, it's not gonna pass with me anymore. So I'm taking care of recognizing, you know, recognizing. So on here, I don't know if I introduced myself already in this video, but my name is Therese, and I am a mom, a working mom, and it's crazy. It's really crazy, and I'm learning to talk about depression, which I have dealt with. Depression, and like I say, Africans, we tend to just like, yeah, you're fine, you're fine. No, I'm not fine, you know, I'm not fine. I'm going through some tough things, and I'm not fine. So learn to talk about it, ladies. We're trying to be strong, we're trying to be there for people, we're trying to do all this, but we always put our back of our head, like everything that, including like mental illness and all that stuff. Let's recognize that, let's talk about it. And if you would like to know more, if you would like me to do more videos about it, comment down below. Like I said, I've talked on it here. After having a baby, you know, just even postpartum depression, and depression even while you're pregnant, ladies, it's a thing. And after the baby, even it can go on for years, and you'll be thinking that like there's something wrong with you. Yeah, you need to seek help if that's going on, but it's actually normal to go through some of those stuff, but it's not normal to just put it to the point where it becomes suicidal. I don't know if I was supposed to say that word. But anyways, number 7, have a better relationship with money. Money, 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 money. Like every time, you know, this year I ain't trying to be like, I cringe every time I talk about money. So opening those bills and seeing how much they are, even like those like direct pay and all that stuff, all those bills, and you know, you gotta open those. Or, you know, looking at my student loan again, student loan. I feel like the depression, going back to the, you know, anxiety, mental illness, depression, it's coming from the student loan. Anybody who went to school who has student loans lingering when they're not even doing what they went to school for. I had to take a deep breath sometimes. Most of the time when I'm thinking about student loan debt, I'm like, and over here, Biden thinking, you know, trying to do all this, and they're, you know, trying to approve, or they say they approve, now you apply, you know, I want to apply and all that stuff, you're still waiting. So it's I feel like it's all a game that's never gonna end. So anyways, yeah, I'm learning to deal with it and learning to live with it. So that's it. But yeah, just recognizing and talking about more money, and being aware about money. Money is okay to talk about it. It's not like a big thing that usually growing up, they're like, you even ask for money from an African parent, they're like, money, what are you gonna do with money? What are you know, like they have all these things, and I ain't trying to be like that. You know, I'm trying to be a little bit less spending, and writing lists when I go grocery shopping, and budgeting and all that stuff. So yeah, so more about that in 2023, you know, being aware of where my money's going. You know, I work, where the money's going, I need to know. Okay. Number 8, learn more, a little bit more of my skills. I have, like, every time I talk to someone, they're like surprised of all these languages I had to learn. Like, I had to learn about my skills, so I'm using some of them. Okay, so being, you know, continue creating video like right now. So if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I'm a mom, I do cooking, cleaning, and now, you know, just motivating working mom. It's like I say, it's stressful out there. I'm gonna talk more about it. But ladies, not only you're a mom or wife or sister or a daughter or whatever, you have skills in you. God created you with skills that you can use right now to help yourself out. Going back to financial, to talk about money, you can use those skills that you won't believe the skills. It can be just even like skills you know, and skills maybe you don't know. People can tell you that you do stuff. So think about that and see how you create earnings from that. So that's what I'm doing more in 2023. Okay, ladies. Okay. Number 9, I think it's gonna go back to like number 2. Okay, so it doesn't have to be in that kind of order anyways, but listening to what God is wanting me to do. Ladies, you know, like we women, we feel things, and we, you know, God will tell you to do something, you do something else. And I talk about financial I talk about student loan debt. I went to school when God was telling me not to even go to school for that. Like so many times that I had to kind of like retake my test, my nursing. I'm like, yes, I'm like a nurturer, and I'm like a passionate person. I'm a helper, but nursing wasn't my thing, so I kind of like forced it and all that stuff. So, and I'm learning to listen more to God, and God is telling me start encouraging women. You went through stuff and share with them. So this video being one of them, ladies. So listen to God, what God is telling you, what to do. Like in this, for me in this era, God is telling me to encourage women, and I'm gonna continue doing that. I'm gonna continue doing more videos. So be a woman that sit down and listen. You can pray and all that stuff, but listen more. And I'm gonna continue doing that and doing what He wants me to do and listening more instead of speaking and doing all that stuff. Okay, number 10. Jobs come and go. Notice I say jobs, not careers. Yeah, you can have like work, pretty much work, not, you know, like, yeah, you can have job including, but I'm talking about just like simple, you know, work that, you know, jobs that lead you to nowhere, you know. They come and go. I feel like in American culture, we tend to like, we put work, like, yeah, we come here, say we come here immigrants, we want to work, we want to do all this, we want to, and we're like stressing out. Like I'm a mom, and I became to the point like I was like trying to do too much at work. You know, when you dedicated yourself to too much at work, I'm like, no, my family, and I, like when I got the new job, I was like, okay, this is this, and if it's not working out, I'm a mom. First thing, my kids, my husband and my kids come first. If that job is trying to compromise with that, just know that like all the skills that you have, you know, you can acquire all these skills. Wherever you go, those skills are gonna go with you. You know, that's like a career, you know, that's work, not the job. Because anything you can learn from a job, and you can go and improve yourself somewhere else, just know that your jobs are taking advantage of you. You know, I'm just speaking. If you're watching this, you know, you work where I work, yeah, you can come by and I'll tell you the same thing. Jobs are taking advantage of you. So like the minute that I realized that the stuff that I'm not getting any benefit from it, I'm bouncing. I'm looking for another job. You know, I know how to do this. I know how to create a resume. I know how to do all that. I know my skills. I know my worth. So I'm gonna bounce, and I must stick around for a little bit because I have responsibilities. But ladies, move on. You know, you find better jobs, or you find yourself somewhere else better, instead of you sticking somewhere where they taking advantage of you. You're spending all of your time, and you're not pretty much improving. You're not moving anywhere. So learn the skills. You might stay at a job where you learn the skills and improve yourself. After you improve, ladies, it's time to move on. Okay, so right now, if you're at a job where you feel like, okay, I'm here, I need to get my bills, or, you know, paid, that's fine, but learn skills that you can go, you know, like a stepping ladder. So okay, be wise like that, ladies. Don't stay at the job and be all like, you know, like all depressed and for a job. No, there's so many jobs out there. I know I'm speaking like that, but I had to do that. I'm like, for my mental health, I'm like, nope, I'm done with this. Next. I am a working mom that's speaking to working women. Thank you for watching. For more content, like the video, share, and don't forget to subscribe if you like more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.